the Open MMA tournament to crown the first icon. I guess I'll have this ring announcer do it. So Lincoln Brooks already surprising people by qualifying this far into round one. Already has defeated the likes of Jake Paul and Daniel Puder to qualify to get here. And his opponent, hailing in from Orlando, Florida, is Troy the Terror Odell. And of course, representing the Adele boys, it's no surprise that the Adeles would, even the youngest Adele would be just as fearful as his older brothers are. Of course, this will be the first time these two have met since joining the roster. Troy has got a few more matches on as far as experience goes on here. Troy the Terror Odell hailing in from Orlando, Florida. Troy, the youngest of the Adeles, making his way to the ring. Quite impressive so far. Fans giving a pretty good response, as they did for Lincoln. Lincoln bringing his friend with him. We all know what's in the bag, as we've found out a couple times already. Of course, Troy hailing from Florida, they're used to snakes and gators and everything else. So here we go. This is what it comes down to. The end of round one comes down to Troy the Terror Odell and Lincoln Brooks. And this is both their first times in this tournament. Wow, what a shot by Lincoln. Oh my goodness. Lincoln Brooks wasn't going to play around. Right out of the gate, nailing Troy the Terror with a nasty left hook. Now into a submission, and how this could be the match of the whole tournament right here. Well, as far as this round one goes. Look at Troy now with Lincoln up, hoisting him out and into the cage. Lincoln shakes it off right back in. Troy with a nice takedown. Troy, who is also trained in multiple styles, considering his brothers training in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu as well as Muay Thai and Greco-Roman wrestling, of course. Lincoln trying to shake off the knee or the ankle. Out. Troy sent out of the ring. These two are roughly around the same age. Different skill sets and backgrounds. Troy, of course, the youngest of the Adeles. Lincoln, the younger brother of Jaden Brooks. Taking a break for the tag team division as Lincoln sends Troy into the cage. Troy returning the favor. And just to be clarify, we talked about the impressive wins already by Lincoln. Let's talk about Troy with a very interesting win over both King from Tekken as well as Sergey Yakovlev, the new young Russian judo champion. A hellacious match that was. Could have gone either way. And Sergey has nothing to be ashamed of, that's for certain. As Troy and Lincoln exchanging blows on the outside. European uppercut sending Lincoln into the cage. Lincoln fires back. Calling a tie up. Oh, and Lincoln sends Troy through the cage. That hurts. Oh, don't go up there. Please don't. Oh, no. Lincoln's going up, and so is Troy, opposite sides of the cage. And Lincoln's up there first. Of course, he started climbing first. Troy just got up there. This is dangerous. As dangerous can be. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, look at this. He gets all the way up there. Just gets locked in that hold right there. Now, just to be fair, that variation of a rear naked choke right there has already gotten Troy this far. That's how he put away King, as Lincoln able to get out of there, and very teetering on the edge. Oh my goodness. It's about 30 feet in the air right there. Oh no. Lincoln catches Troy with a kick. Watch out here. This is extremely dangerous. Oh no. Right on the edge, as Lincoln sending Troy's face into the cage. Now right hand's blatant on top of the cage. I always get nervous whenever they go up there, folks, as you know. This tournament, just like every other match, we have no control over any of the outcomes, as Lincoln is lighting up Troy on top of the cage. Strong strikes. Now trying to manipulate the arm. Double knees to the back. Ooh, and Troy fires back. Again, so close to the edge. Oh no. Troy with Lincoln. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Troy throwing caution to the wind, just power bombed Lincoln Brooks to the bottom, from the top of the cage to the floor, and that's a good 50-foot drop. How is Lincoln still well, he's not. Troy's lighting him up on the outside, and that's a point for Troy. Troy picks up the first point. No surprise there. Just knocked him off the top of the cage. Powerbomb to the top of the cage. Troy Adell living up to the... I have flashbacks when his brothers fought in a tournament last year. Of course, the Terror, that was Troy the Ty the Devil and Mason the Hammer, who were fighting on top of the cage, and Mason ended up losing his footing, getting knocked off the top of the cage and then through the cage, battling his own brother. And oh no, Lincoln again knocked off the cage. Is he not going? He's going to go back up there again. Lincoln Brooks going back to the top of the cage, throwing caution to the winds. Troy's up. Oh, he missed whatever that was. And there's Lincoln Brooks, knees to the ribs, knee strikes. Lincoln's got to get something going. He's already down 1 point, and he's been thrown off the cage now kind of twice. And there's Troy from behind, German suplex. Clothesline sending Lincoln inside out. Kick to the gut. Watch it. Oh no, please don't do it again. Oh no. That's it. Troy the Terror Adell living up to the name, and that is going to do it. Hopefully Lincoln is going to be okay. That was hellacious twice. Give Lincoln credit, though. He gave it a heck of a fight. That was brutal. Troy the Terror living up to the name. Watch this. That'll be the second time. What a win for Troy. Taking round one.